So for our children's sermon today, I'm going to bring this around in a second. Chet, can you zoom in on the picture? Technology is always interesting around here. You got it. So this is a picture. I'm going to show you. I'll bring it around so everybody can see it a little bit closer. This is a picture of some seedlings that a friend of mine is working on planting. So I'm going to come down here and just show everybody. See the picture? You guys see the picture over there? See this picture? But there is something strange about this picture. Where are other kids? There were some other kids around here. You know what's strange about this picture? Besides that it's a picture from me. That's a strange thing. This picture is actually a picture of seeds growing in my friend's dining room. Is that where you grow things? These are pea plants. Do you grow peas in your dining room? No, but it's a good place to start them. It was too cold and snowy outside, but he wants to grow these in his garden. And actually, I think he just actually planted them in his garden. But he started them out in his dining room where they were near the window and got some sun. And he took really good care to make sure that he worked on these things so that they stayed warm and they got watered. And he took really good care of them and he nurtured them. And I thought about that when I was reading the gospel story today, because Jesus tells a story about a tree, which is not exactly like a pea plant. But in the story, he says that God is like what my friend does here with the plants. He nurtures people. He helps people out. He helps them to grow. The gardener comes around and he digs around and he fertilizes it and he takes good care of things. And sometimes we tend to think that we're supposed to like grow and do what God wants us to do all by ourselves. But the reading today tells us, Jesus tells us that God is always helping us to grow, always taking good care of us, always doing things that help us in times that like these plants couldn't grow outside unless my friend took care of them. And that's what God does for us too. So always remember that no matter what's going on in your life, God is always there, and God is always working to help take good care of us and care for us and do the things that help us to be the kind of people God wants us to be. Okay? Thank you guys very much for listening.